Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Commissioner Tom and Pop John, and we have our friend Mark with us today. We brought 3 of us out thinking maybe we could move a little bit more dirt. So we've been out here, how long? Hour and a half? 2 hours?
It's 11:30 now.
Oh, a couple hours. So we've been out here a couple hours. Time flies, but I think we've scored again. We really haven't uncovered it, but you can see that looks like a tip, and that looks like a base right there. So let's, Dad, you want to do the honors?
Why not?
Yeah.
Wow. It's got a chip off the side.
Got a little chip off the side. Almost like a Buren flake or an impact fracture. Oh, look at that. Fish spear? And I don't think it's Ashtabula with little notches in it.
It's fish spear.
Yeah. Oh, it's a decent little point. So I'm looking to see if it's made like that or if it's a fire pop, or I don't know, it may just be made that way. That looks like a complete point. Okay. And the sun's coming out so you can get a better look at it. Nice job, you guys.
Nice point.
Yeah, like we said,
That's
brought Mark with us today. He's a neighbor of mine and has been a collector for a lot of years. And one of these days, when it gets too cold for us to come out here, I'm going to do a video down in Mark's basement so you can see his fantastic collection, because he has a really a lifetime collection that he's accumulated and acquired. So, okay, well, we're going to keep going here, and if we find anything else, we will get back to you. Well, we decided to stop back at Mark's, and just want to pan around here and show you how he displays. You know, it's one of the nicest presentations of an Arrowhead collection I've seen, and you can see how where I copied the Riker count mace or Riker mount case idea. Those came from Mark here. Like I said, we'll get back here sometime and talk about some of his favorite pieces, but I just wanted to show you some of his good stuff here.
This was that piece from over here, Claire's. Now with you, it's hard to see what's that over here.
Okay, so this is a piece that, let's see, that site's probably less than 2 miles from where we're digging, right?
Yeah.
So this is a big blade, big flint ridge blade that you can see. It's as big as his hand. And what were you saying about this little area here?
Well, it almost looks as if it was worked that way.
It does.
Whether it had been chipped and just worked off to give it a rounded feeling, but it's almost finished better than the actual base.
I see that. That is a handful. You know, the other thing could be is that this was a preform, and they were starting to make a base on that. You guys that are flint nappers could probably weigh in on that, but that is for our area, that's a huge piece.
Yeah, particularly for our type of agriculture, to have that unbroken is pretty remarkable.
Yeah, yeah. It's got some more goodies in here too. Well, thanks for showing us around, Mark.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
That's
You
great.
guys need to come back, and we can sit down here and sit here for a whole evening if you want to.
Yep. I'm going to look at that one other piece that you've got that.
Take it out.
I'm going to let you take that one out. So he found a point type that is really kind of hard to identify. For those of you that are in Ohio, maybe want to take a stab at it. Let's hold that over the carpet here. So it's got a little bit of a McCorkle look to it on the base. But those notches, there's something called an Ohio Thebes that it kind of resembles that, and it's pretty unusual material for this area as well. Yep, very neat. Okay, this frame caught my eye. Look at that Ashtabula point. And that's made out of almost like a gray churdy material.
Yeah.
And then this guy. Those are some very nice Ashtabula points. Okay, back home. Just give you a look here at the plant we found today. It's got kind of a fish spear base to it. There's little shallow notches near the very end. Yeah, not quite sure what to make of this, if it was a flaw in the flint and they worked around it, or if that's some sort of a fire pop, if it got heated and broke off that way. Whatever it is, it looks pretty old. Doesn't look like it's recent. But yeah, needle tip on it. We'll consider that a find. So there are the finds so far out of the area that we've dug. It's nice to have Mark with us today. Dad's hand's been bothering him a little bit, and we thought maybe having an extra hand out there to help us would take some of the pressure off of him to keep up with me shoveling, buckets full of dirt into the sifter. But I hope you enjoyed seeing Mark's collection. He has a really, as you can tell, nice collection of artifacts, lifetime collector, surface hunter from this area. So nice of him to show us that as well. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in today. It's supposed to be a really nice week here in Ohio, weather-wise. I doubt that I will be back out before next weekend, but if I am, we'll get a video up. Thanks for tuning in. This is Commissioner Tom signing off.